The truth will set you free, but first it'll piss you off.
Shout out to them people.
What's poppin' YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you guys how I do my mermaid butterfly braid. And of course I start by parting her hair and defining the outside edges of her hair with Cream of Nature Argan Oil Edge Control. And I don't put it on the inside just because I want that part to look really natural and kind of loose. So I only put it along the outside of the braid. Then I'm going to start doing a feed-in braid. And I do have a tutorial on my channel where I show you guys two different methods to achieve the feed-in braid. But I'm going to show you guys my favorite method here. I'm just taking the synthetic hair and putting it underneath my pointer finger, and I'm going to continue braiding. And I did keep this in regular speed right here just so you guys can see my first two twists on the braid. And then I'm showing you guys that I'm putting in really small pieces at the beginning, and then they're going to get progressively bigger as I get towards the end of the braid. You want these braids to be kind of large. Now, if you are not perfect at feed-in braids, then this style is really good for you because number one, you want it to be fairly loose, and also it's going to be kind of messy looking. So if you're not a great braider, then this is going to be perfect for you. With the braid, I'm gonna take a hair tie and I tie it around the end of the braid, and I don't braid it all the way down because I'm gonna be combining those two braids together, so it just makes it easier. Now on the opposite side, I'm gonna go ahead and do another feed-in braid, and this braid you want to really frame the client's face. And once I was done with the style, I actually wish I had got mine closer to the edge, but it was my first time doing this style, and so I was really okay with the way that it turned out. Now, I know you guys are going to ask me how many pieces of hair I use for each braid, and guys, I do not count how many pieces I use. I just keep adding hair in until I get the desired size that I want. Now, if you reach that size that you want and you keep braiding and you notice that the braid is getting thinner, then I begin to add hair in again, and that's just the best way that I can explain it to you guys. I know you guys ask, like, is it 7 pieces? Is it 10? I really don't count. I'm just adding in hair until I reach a size that I like, and then I stop.
My man is your man, her, that's her man. My man is my murder's her man too.
So next I'm going to combine the two braids together, and I do wish I had a better view for you guys because I realized that it's kind of hard to see what I'm doing. But just to explain it, I'm matching up the 3 strands from each braid, and then I'm going to braid that down to the end. And in my feed and braid tutorial, I'll also show you how I do this. So you can check that video out as well if you need a better angle on what I'm doing here. braid it down, I'm going to seal it with a rubber band, and I do leave about 3 inches out that I'm actually going to curl, just to give it a little bit more style at the end of the hair. Next, I'm going to go ahead and loosen the braid, so I'm kind of just pulling on it just to give it a loose and messy look, and I realized that I did my braids a little too tight, so this was kind of hard for me to do. So make sure that when you're doing your braids, you don't do them extremely tight. Here you can see that I put curlers on the end, as well as I found little places to pull hair out, and I'm going to curl those little pieces too, just to give it a little bit of style. The last thing I do before I dip the hair is I go ahead and decorate the braids, and I use some gold clips, and I also use like some rings that had crosses on it just to give it a little bit of style and edge. And I kind of also use this time to separate the braid a little bit more just to make it look messy. Now the last thing you want to do is go ahead and dip those curlers in hot water, and then I let it sit for about 3 to 5 minutes, and that's just so that the curls can set. And that's pretty much it, guys. This is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video so much. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Peace.